Hot day, even on a cold day? How about any day? I know I do. And this is the Vintage Wine Estates 6 or 12 bottle red, white, and sparkling wine. I know. Wait until you see this incredible value, because when I say incredible, look at the value. If you want 6 bottles, it's gonna be $74 or 5 easy payments of $14.80. But if you want the 12 bottles, it's $126 or your easy pay is $25.20. And we're gonna go down here because look at what you can get. Let's say you want all. Let's say you want the sparkling, the white, and the red. You can do that. This is 12, or you can get it in the 6. And this is the mix, so you're getting all of it. Isn't that fantastic? So you get to try it all. Now, if you want the mix in the 6 count, we only have 100 left. If you want the 12 count, we have 100 left. You see, this is always the most popular option because you get to try a little bit of everything. 4, 4, 4, or 2, 2, and 2. If you want the sparkling, I'm a sparkling girl. Everybody knows I love a good sparkling. So you can get all in the 6, and if you want that, we have fewer than 3 dozen left. If you want all of them in the 12 count of the sparkling, we only have half a dozen left. That's it? 6? Okay, that's 6. If you want the white is this beautiful Chardonnay. You can get 12, or you can get it in the 6 count. If you want it in the 6 count, we have 3 dozen left. If you want all 12 Chardonnay, we have 20 left. Okay, we're kind of very limited on all of these. Your red, if you love a good red, if you love a good Cabernet Sauvignon, we got you covered here as well. All 6 count, we have 4 dozen. If you want all in the 12 count, we have 20 left, 2, 0. We don't have a ton of these to go around. Now, good thing is, hopefully you live in one of the 42 states that we ship in. We don't ship in all of them, but we do ship in 42 states. And these, this is the map of all the states that we do ship to. This is such an incredible value to be able to get this home, especially in the summertime. Summer is what, 3 days away now, 4 days away? So great just to have this on stock. People are popping up. You got to take a bottle to gift because you're going to the baby shower. You're going to, you know, a barbecue. You always want to come into the home with something. My mom used to tell me, anytime you go to somebody's house, especially for the first time, you never go empty-handed. So what a great way to be able to greet them with one of these bottles of wine. Fantastic. Gabriel Miller is here, who has been in the restaurant business for over 20 years. And we're going to talk about each bottle of wine. And I get the hard job, and I get to taste them. Hi.
I'm popping over you. Let's just start the party, Monifa.
Let's start.
You did such a great job talking about all of these. I'd love to share a little bit more about each one of them and how to pair them and what you're looking for in each one. Yes, I heard your bottle popping. Woo, so let's pour a little bit. The first one is the Letitia sparkling wine. Look at all those gorgeous bubbles, Monifa. I know you said you love a sparkling wine.
I do.
And really, who doesn't? And this is a pleasing one. Look at the beautiful color, the bubbles. You hear that sound, you smile. I'm getting the aromas of grapefruit and white peaches on the nose. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a sip. Oh, delicious, refreshing.
I was just going to say, it's refreshing. It's crisp. You actually taste the fruit in it.
Yes.
It's not overly sweet, because sometimes some sparkling wines can be too sweet. No, this is great.
That's right. And all of the wines in this set, Monifa, I like to think of as crowd pleasers. So this is one of those sparkling wine crowd pleasers.
And I love the name, Letitia. That sounds like one of my girlfriends. I'm going to be honest with you. Sounds like one of my girlfriends. So I love the name of this.
Yeah, so bring your girlfriend everywhere you go. It's a beautiful winery as well in California. And so this sparkling wine is going with everything, of course, from brunch to lunch to dinner and everything in between, dessert, you You can't
Make a great
go
little mimosa
wrong.
bar with that. I love a good sparkling.
Delicious with notes of almond and raspberry. So good. The
Nice.
next wine in
Okay.
our red, white, and sparkling. So that was our sparkle. Here is our white. And this is Cosentino's Chardonnay. So Chardonnay is the wine that put California wine on the map.
Sure did.
It is like sunshine in a glass. Go ahead and pour and look at that gorgeous color. So beautiful. Just a sunny day in a glass, right? So we're bringing all of that sunshine to your glass. I'm getting just notes of lemon drop and buttercream frosting. Are you with me?
I'm with
you.
I'm with you. Look at that.
So good.
Okay, let me go in for a taste.
Yes, go in. So good. Green apple, vanilla.
Crisp.
What are you getting? Crisp.
Yeah, the nice crisp.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that's good.
It's crisp. It's
clean
crisp. It's
tasting.
balanced. Yes, it's clean and balanced. And that's why, again, this is a crowd pleaser that you're not going to go empty-handed like your mama taught you to anybody's house. And you were going to bring all of these wines. It's crisp, clean. It goes with seafood. It goes with anything you're going to put on your picnic table or your picnic blanket. Think a lightly chilled. And again, goes with everything. We had this with the cheese
This is an award winner, too.
Yes, yes. And in this wine set, we have 15 awards. We are picking the best wines.
It's the best of the best. Literally, it's the best of the best. I always send people our wine here as gifts all the time, and they're always so happy with these sets. Like I sent some wine for Mother's Day to a couple of my aunts. I've sent for great birthdays. Like that's what I love about our wines here. And remember, you can't get this on auto delivery. So you go ahead and get it, send it, stock up on it. Really great. But let's talk about some of the awards before we go to the other one, the last one, because that's important. We're talking about the best of the best, Gabrielle.
It is. Blind taste test judges tried these wines and said that they were winners. And so you're not just getting wine from QVC, you are getting the best of the best that is shipped directly to you from the vineyard. We taste hundreds for you, so we know you're getting a great set. And I love this set. I love the mixed. I love them each separately. And they all are, again, they're crowd pleasers. So family, friends, they're award winners though. So if you have that uncle that like, I'm a wine guy, this please them as well. And also your friends. So this is last up in our red, white, and sparkling. This is Silver Dapples Cabernet Sauvignon. So beautiful, gorgeous red color. Cabernets, Sauvignons are known as the king of the reds, Monifa. And for good reason, right? It's medium-bodied, gorgeous color, very well paired with lots of different things, and even delicious on its own. I really do strongly get black cherry. Yes, a little bit of baking spices, all that goodness in there.
Okay, go in.
And then on the mouth, the taste of black raspberry. And
that's good.
Tell me.
Okay, personally, I do tend to go to the whites, but boy, the red, this with like a really nice like short rib would be
so
delicious.
Good. You got it, short rib. Steak, I am thinking a great burger, right? How about a grilled cheese? How about even like sticky ribs, Monifa, right?
Yes, please.
Like, it's just like, it's not, too rich. It is a summer red, right?
That's a great way to describe it, Gabrielle. It's not too rich. And I know that's the reason why I think some people might shy away from reds because they can be bold, right? They really can be bold. But if you're looking for something that's not too rich, this is really great. It's perfect for summer. Like this is a great, perfect wine for summer.
And I love that you like it, even though you go towards the
good.
White.
I could drink this for sure.
My girlfriend did the same thing the other night. We were drinking, and she is always a white person in her wines, and she just enjoyed this so much. We actually had all three. We put out a charcuterie board. We had all three doing a little tasting.
I love it.
Delicious. You know what we found? We loved them all. We couldn't come up with a winner.
You just said the best thing. You put this out with your charcuterie board. You pair this, and I know we talk about like pairing wine with food. That's really because you will be so surprised at how the flavor of a really good steak or a really good burger or your great chicken really complements it with a nice glass of wine. If you've never really tried pairing wine with food, you have to try it. It really does like just heightens the experience of both having a great meal and drinking wine with that great meal. Really fantastic. So let me go over the offer again because we are very, very limited on this and there is no auto delivery. This is the first day you're seeing this presented, so definitely snag this up while we have it. So you can get your choice of the mixed in a 12 count or in a 6 count. If you want it in the 12 count, we have fewer than 100 left. If you want the mixed in the 6 count, we have 90 left. That is 90. That's not a lot to go around. If you want all 6 or 12 in the sparkling, in the 6 count, we have 13. Oh, 30. My heart went 30. That's still not a lot. Like, that's still not much more than 13. We have 30 sets left of the 6 count. And then in the 12 count, how many? Oh, 3. That's it. 3 in the 12 count of Letitia. I'm telling you, that's one of my girlfriends, Letitia. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you want the Chardonnay in the 6 count, all Chardonnay, 3 dozen left in the 6 count. If you want it in the 12 count, a dozen left. That's it. And then lastly, if you want this gorgeous Cabernet Sauvignon in the 6 count, we have 4 dozen in the 6 count. And then in the 12 count, we only have 1 dozen left. This is your first day you're seeing this, and these are flying out the window. There is no auto delivery. We're talking about beautiful California wines. Gabrielle, I don't know if you know this. I lived in California. I had the pleasure of actually going to some of the wine country regions. It is beautiful, and the wines are fantastic.
They are. And so you know when you're looking at this beautiful image of the vineyards, and you know when you're getting vintage wine estates, that they're being bottled right at that vineyard, and it is coming right to your door. That's why we can give you such phenomenal values, is because you are getting this incredible wine for fantastic prices. We're taking out the middlemen, right? We're taking out it going from store to store. You don't have to go to the store. Makes it so easy for you, like you said, to try new wines, to have something on hand. And these, like I said, crowd pleasers, they're all just medium and balanced and summery, so you can feel confident serving them with any meal. You know, we talked about pairings, but you have to remember, someone told me once that the only rule in wine is that there are no rules.
I agree.
Do what
That's how I feel about fashion too. There are no rules, you know? And we're talking about, if you get the 12 count, it's $10.50 a bottle. We're talking about award-winning wine for $10.50 a bottle that's being delivered to your door. You don't have to schlep this thing through the grocery store and all of that and then hope that it tastes good. No, you can get this home on Easy Pay for $25.20 and be able to enjoy this all summer long. Your item number, M92111. Remember, you get your choice of 12 in the mixed count or 6, all 12 in the sparkling or 6, all 12 in the Chardonnay or 6, or all 12 in the Cabernet Sauvignon or 6. We are very, very limited. So if you have that in your cart, check out free shipping and handling once again. Gabrielle, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
I think I'm gonna keep my sparkling.
Good for you. Do it.
So we still have something coming up from Greenhead Lobster.